This is everything wrong with every single U.S. state flag. Alabama. I confuse it. It gets me confused between the flag of Alabama and the flag of Northern Ireland. Alaska. I don't know what the Big Dipper has to do with Alaska, other than the North Star representing it, that it's the most northern state. Arizona. It's those light shining coming from the star represents the 13 colonies, and Arizona was not one of the 13 colonies. Arkansas. It looks too much like the Confederate States of America flag, and it also has text. California. Once again, it has text. Colorado. There's actually nothing wrong with this one. I actually really love this one. Connecticut. It's a seal on a background. It's a seal on a blue background. Delaware. Once again, it's another seal on a pale blue background, and it has the date of statehood at the bottom. Florida. There's a seal on it covering up the Alabama flag. Georgia. This one also has too much text that's very complicated. Hawaii. For some reason, the Union Jack is on it, and I don't think that Hawaii was ever a part of the United Kingdom. Idaho. Once again, it has text on it and a seal. Illinois. Boring seal, text, and just a white background. It's very lame. Indiana. It has the word Indiana on it, and you, of course, cannot see it. Iowa. It has too much text. It has this motto on it. It has the state's name on it. It has a bald eagle, and it has the France flag. Pretty much everything about this is wrong. Kansas. Once again, seal and text. Kentucky, seal and text. Seal and text. Seal and text. Maryland, it's a little too complicated. It's too complicated, but I actually love it. Seal on background. Seal on background. Seal on background. This one is actually good, except the fact that it has text on it. This one is just another seal over the Netherlands flag. Seal and text over blue background. Seal on a background. Seal on a background all the way in the corner, so you can't really see it. Seal on a background. Seal on a background. Okay, the New Mexico flag is actually my favorite U.S. state flag, so I'm not going to say anything for this one. Seal, or just a coat of arms with a bunch of random things on it that does not suit New York at all. Okay, my state flag, I just don't like how there are these dates on it. Just remove the dates and it would be awesome. Okay, this is by far the worst of them all, because for some reason, nothing has to do with North Dakota, except for that text right there, which is also wrong. So, I would just remove this flag and replace it entirely. It's pretty cool, except it's a little too complicated if you look at it from far away, but you could still see it. Okay, why is there text on this thing? And plus, I don't even know what that thing on the top is supposed to be. Okay, this one's so bad. Even there's actually a design on the back. And this is the design on the front. And why does it say State of Oregon, 1859, and that little seal in the middle? Okay, just coat of arms on a background of blue. Okay, this one is actually pretty good. I actually like this flag for some reason. Just remove that text that says hope on it. And South Carolina, I'm not going to say anything for this one because nothing is wrong with it. Even though a lot of things are wrong with South Dakota's flag. We don't need that seal, we don't need that text. Okay, Tennessee, I'm not going to say anything. I'm also not going to say anything for Texas. But I will say some things for the Utah flag. Gosh, this is terrible. So yeah, for some reason, this seal is filled with a bunch of... let's see. There's a bald eagle, arrows, the United States flags. Those do not match up with Utah. Those do not make any sense at all. The only thing that makes sense is that little beehive. And there's also more text. Okay, just a coat of arms on a blue background. Another seal on a blue background. Whoa. I just skipped like 4 flags. Okay. What is with all of these seal on backgrounds? Okay, we don't need that text up there, and that coat of arms in the middle is a little too complicated. Come on, man. It's just text and coat of arms. Okay, the only thing wrong with this one is that little seal in the middle. And that's all the flags in the USA that I find anything wrong with them. Bye.